Greetings, curious concerns, simple visitors, or fellow subscribers. This is ERich935 from Gamerz, charging you with joy. And here we have a little bit of an update relating towards Deathmatch Arcade. We're finally getting ready to work on the very first episode of this brand new series we are doing on JCG, but before we can even get started, we actually have a little bit of a thing for each and every single one of you viewers here on YouTube. Me and the rest of the crew on JCG have been discussing as to what we're going to be playing for our very first episode of Deathmatch Arcade, and from all the discussions that we've been having, we've been able to come up with 3 different choices of games that we can play. And these choices are Duck Games, Worms WMD, and Gary's Mod. All of these 3 choices that we have discussed very well, and a lot of us have seemed to have a lot of votes towards these 3 different games in comparison to the other games that we thought of as well for this. Now, of course, there will be more options for games that we'll be doing for this in the future, but in the meantime, these are the first 3 choices that we have decided to go by, but we're still quite uncertain as to what we can do, but that's why we're leaving it up to you guys to figure this all out. In the description below, there will be a link to a straw poll that you guys can actually go onto and vote for which of those 3 choices you'd like to see more of. Whether you want to see Duck Games, whether you want to see Worms WMD, or whether you guys want to see Gmod, of which of Gmod we're going to be playing Prop Hunt. If you're uncertain of what these games exactly are, we'll be putting the links to the games in the description of the video as well, so you can take a look at them, and depending on which one appeals to you more, you can vote for that game entirely. This was just a quick announcement to talk about this thing, so that way each and every single one of you guys are up to date on what Deathmatch Arcade is going at. So yeah, if you guys want, please be sure to click on the link down below to the straw poll to vote for which game you want to see more of for the first episode of Deathmatch Arcade. As for when the first episode of Deathmatch Arcade comes out, we are planning on getting this out by sometime in February, but in terms of recording, we may get this done a heck of a lot sooner, but it will be probably starting sometime a week after we're done with the straw poll. That's all I really wanted to talk about in this update video. Of course, if you liked it, please be sure to like and also put down some comments in the comment section below on possibly any suggestions we could do for future episodes of Deathmatch Arcade as well. Be sure to follow us on Twitter as well to keep up to date with any news we have for the channel, or maybe even some more updates relating to Deathmatch Arcade. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been ERich935 from Gamerz, and we just did an update for Deathmatch Arcade. And I'll see you all next time. Farewell!